It's time for another Debt Snowball update. Hi and welcome back. I'm Kamika and this is Well Balanced Wallet, where I help you create healthy money habits and live a life that you love on your current budget. Today we're going to take a look at the August Debt Snowball update. Overall, August was a pretty good month. The summer was winding down, so we didn't do much. My mom and my aunt came to visit me and we did sort of like a staycation. We basically got a hotel room on the beach and split the cost, and we spent as much time outside as possible. There happened to be a festival on the same weekend that we were there, so we did get to venture out and spend a little bit of time in the town, but most of our time was spent on the beach. We had a lot of fun and it only cost me about $150 total because we split all the costs. As far as the budget goes, our electric bill is finally going down. And I know I mentioned it in the budget with me last week, but what happened was we have a garage conversion at our house and it's not connected to the main air conditioner unit for the house. So we have a mini split unit, which is just a little unit at the top of the wall that keeps that particular room cooled off. And it had been really hot, so we felt like we needed to run the mini split as often as possible. But that ended up being the reason why our electric bill was so high. So we had an AC company to come out and make sure that the unit was working properly. And then they gave us some tips on how to run it efficiently so that we can stay cool and keep our costs down. And since that visit, we have been seeing the electric bill go down to normal, and we have been able to stay cool in the process. The rest of our budget in August was pretty boring. We have been able to save a little bit more money lately, and it's probably because, one, I'm making more money than I was making when I worked at the school, and then two, we haven't been going as many places. We've been finding things to do around the house, working on a few projects, and just enjoying each other's company without spending a lot of money. I don't even think we used all of our eating out budget this month. So like I said, the budget was pretty boring. Now for the debt snowball. So first up, we paid our mortgage, which is $1,407.91. And then we also added back in our extra principal payment this month. So we paid $169 to the principal only for a total of $1,576.91, and our new mortgage balance is $181,153.70. If you're curious, we purchased our home in May of 2020, and so far we have paid $7,873.90 towards our principal and $19,293.54 in interest. And if you take a look at our amortization chart, this is what we should be expected to pay down at the end of 2022. Okay, so moving on, we've started to save money in our student loan categories, and you can see me talk about that in the budget with me that came out last week. But we've started saving money there because I'm sure you've heard by now that the student loan payments will resume in January of 2023. So my husband and I are both eligible for debt relief, but we will both still have loans after that has been put in place. We're trying to get ahead of the curve and go ahead and build up these categories now so that we're not surprised when our payments resume in January. I still need to go to my new loan servicer's website and create an account and wait on them to receive my loans, I guess. And then I need to make sure that CARE figures out where his loans are located and does whatever he needs to do in order to be prepared to pay in January as well. So we have a couple of months to get that type of stuff done. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. Okay, so let's talk about the new car fund. We chose to only add $50 to our new car category in August because we were able to add a little bit over $1,600 in July, and we decided to put all of our extra money from August into our medical category instead. We're making good progress though. Every little bit counts. That is all for my updates. So now I want to hear from you. How did your debt snowball go in August? Also, if you have student loans, are you currently preparing for your payments to resume in January? Let's chat about it in the comments. That's all for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and click the link on your screen right now for more Well Balanced Wallet content. See you there.